Toxic Dream here. I finally got a new thing. I did not make this. A friend made this for me. She was nice enough to do that. My new tablet game. Yeah! I don't know if you really call it new, seeing that it's the same tablet I had before and everything. So, but I'm gonna teach you to install that. If you didn't watch Final One, and I'm assuming you probably did, so it's kind of silly to say. But when you get a new tablet and you already had a tablet installed to your computer, the first thing you want to do is make sure you uninstall all your other tablet drivers. I already had a tablet installed into my computer and I already uninstalled that off my computer because I learned before that it would stop my recording, so I did that already before I started recording. So you want to go into your program to uninstall or change or remove your program and uninstall all your stuff. And to make sure that you uninstall everything, some tablets have like one or two things you have to install. Make sure you just type in like tablet, like search tablet, and just uninstall anything that has like tablet drivers or drawing tablet. Now if you have like a normal iPad or something like that, you might want to make sure you don't get that confused or something. And yeah, if you don't really know what you're doing and you don't want to uninstall something that you may fuck up later on, then you can always message me and I'll help you get through it. And it's pretty basic stuff and everything else, and we'll work on it together. Just message me either on YouTube or on Facebook and we'll get through it together and everything else. Once you uninstall that, everything else, and you have a new tablet or you got a tablet from your friend, first thing you want to do is you find those tablet drivers on your computer or on the website. You don't want to use the CD that gives you, like, I just got my new one and I don't remember, I don't think, yeah, mine doesn't even come from the CD anymore. Like, it literally tells me to go to the site and download the drivers from the site now. So, but yeah, it usually really recommend to go to the site and get the drivers from the site itself and not use the CD. Because the CDs are so outdated that they're just like basic stuff. And like, the websites are more updated. They update the drivers all the time and everything else. That's why if you ever like notice your tablet's not working, you only want to check your drivers. That maybe they updated something and that's why they're not working. So once that being said, mine is right here. Actually, now I have two tabs open. I can close this one. So mine is wherever here. If you don't know where to find the site, I wouldn't recommend just Googling it because you don't want to click the first site that pops up. Usually if it's a brand new tablet, it's going to tell you somewhere in the packaging their website, and you can type in their website. This brand that I use has two websites. It has like the Japanese, I think it's Japanese website, and then it also has like an American website. Both websites are good. Both websites are well reusable and everything else and all that stuff. Now, if you're using like a Wacom tablet, you can Google that, and usually it's the first one that pops up and everything. They have this little like logo up here that I have a tab that I want to get in the future, but they have this little logo and everything, and you can always Google it on Facebook and try to find the Facebook page. But please do your research before you start downloading random links, because that's how you get a virus. So, but I always recommend get your stuff from the actual site. Don't start downloading random things that you don't know what you're doing. But here is my tablet. It doesn't really matter which one you don't like get, because you just click the drivers. Okay, tell me. I gotta go down here. Go all the way down. Go down on drivers. Now, the nice thing about this one is that it's gonna be all organized, so I don't have to go through all the tabs. I know mine is a wireless tablet driver. I know, and it's right here. This is my brand name right here. Mine is a window, like I'm obviously my computer, like you go by what your computer is, either it's a Mac or it's a Windows, and you want to go to the latest one, like the bottom one on the top, or you can look at the day and time. So like, this is the top one, and so this is like the last updated one, and so you want this one for Mac and you want this one for Windows. So you only want the latest updates. And you click on it, and you start downloading down here. Nice thing about this one is that it won't take forever, because I know the other one would just take forever, and I don't understand why. I know, while downloading my friend's welcome tablet, it would just, said it would take like 3 hours. I was like, damn, and I had to restart my computer. And the nice thing about this one is that I don't have to restart my computer. I don't have to really do that or anything. I can just usually download my drivers and be done with it. It's okay. And so, yeah. It might take a little bit because I'm recording something, so it might take a little bit longer just because of that. But technically, I did already have this zip file in my thing, but because it's a new tablet, I didn't want to use the drivers I already had just in case, they update or something. So, but my other tablet bit the dust. I don't understand why. So I just got the same model, the same brand, and the same everything. So now I have double the stuff on everything. So if I need an extra cord or anything, and now I have it. So that's kind of nice. The nice thing about the tablets are that, once you get them all downloaded, that, you can always just plug in and go. You could try this all the time while I'm trying to do something. Some people ask me, like, what's the difference between the Welcomed and this brand. Welcomed are more costly, and I explained this in my other video, too. Welcomed are always going to be more costly. These are cheap, but they do this pretty much the same thing, but Welcomed are more costly, though they have, like, I wouldn't say better shortcuts, but they have, like, more wow factor shortcuts. Like, you have your, like, buttons down the side with these, and you have your hotkeys and everything else, but Welcome has, like, these, like, circle knobs on, like, their hotkeys, and, like, they're more touchable type of deal, and you can zoom in just by touching the screen. So they more have, like, the ooh ah factor. And, like, my friend tablet, I could get the same tablet for, like, 10 times cheaper, when even now, the tablet I have now is literally half the price of her tablet, and it's literally twice the size of her tablet. And her tablet is $300 right now, and it's the older model tablet. When she first got it, her family friend got it for her, it was like $1,000, and right now it's $300. And my tablet that I use now is $159, and then it just with the size and everything. If they walk away and sold that, it would just bring twice as much and everything else just because of the size. Now with everything that's installed, we would just should be able to. Oh, I'm missing stuff. I have WinRAR, so it sits in here. If you don't have WinRAR, I can't remember exactly where it goes. I think it's just installed normally, but just double click the exe file, And you get the manual too, which is kind of nice too. So if you ever need like the manual or anything, all that stuff, it will close your like all your side programs, your art programs. So right, close that. Actually, all about this. I will create that. Oops. Clicking too fast. So I feel like these are a lot easier to install. And then with with these tablets too, with my brand, is that they'll actually have a little side thing right here where all of the settings are. Like click on it. Click on it too many times. It will have like your buttons. I'll actually change all my settings and all that stuff. But yeah, so now that everything is installed, I'll plug in my tablet. And the thing too, I forgot to mention, when you get a new tablet, you never want to plug in your tablet right before you do everything else. Before you do everything else, you want to install your drivers before you plug in your tablet. Because if you plug in your tablet, you'll get this, which is going to be, oh, we're going to install your device, and Windows, we're going to install your Windows, and everything else, and when you're going to actually install something on your computer, and then will crash. So if you actually install your, plug in your tablet before you install your drivers, it will clash with your drivers, and then it will work. So once you install everything, and then, so I just try to use my old pen and to see if you figure out, and I guess it's not. So I'm gonna have to use my new pen, which looks like not the old pen for everything. So I wanted to see if it would be my old pen and my new pen. Oh well, it's all fancy now. Oh well. But yeah, you don't want to unplug your tablet before getting your drivers in there because it will clash and then all your stuff won't work right. Then you have to uninstall everything, reinstall everything just to start all over again. So let's see if it works now. There we go. Oops, I actually don't need that. Where's the 15? Alright. And there we go. Everything should work according to plan. And I have my pressure. Like it should. And there we go. Everything working like it should, everything else, and yeah, so that would be that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.